Tonight on Game Night, Deborah, Nikki, and myself, Lincoln, are going to teach and show you how to play Azul, Queen's Garden, a game designed by Michael Kiesling for 2 to 4 players and published by Next Move Games. Let's dig in our gardens and see if we can impress the Queen and the King, I guess. Hey, Nikki P.
Yes, Lincoln.
Will you teach us Azul, Queen's Garden?
Yes, I
All right.
will.
I'm excited.
Yeah, okay. So this is another in the Azul line of games. This one,
franchise.
Yeah. This one is Queen's Garden. The idea behind it is that you are a king in Portugal and you want to impress your wife, your queen, by creating beautiful gardens. So we are the people creating these gardens and hoping to get the queen's favor and keep on making more gardens and and make everything wonderful and pretty.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Garchitects.
Yeah. So keep your mind there as you play the game.
Okay. It is in the abstract series of games, so I don't know if that's really...
Well,
I'm going to be very temperamental
I don't know.
and demanding.
Stomp around.
Yes.
I don't like it.
Strong
Take
Take it all
vision.
out. Take it all out.
Terrible.
Points, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. The game plays in 4 rounds, and you track the rounds by these stacks of garden expansion tiles. For our game of 3 players, there are 7 tiles in each of these 4 stacks. This is an additional stack with everything not in those stacks. You will sometimes put stuff in there based on certain moves. You can take a tile out of there, but it's going to cost you negative points. So this is just off to the side as another option of something to do, but I would say most likely you're not going to go in there very much. 6 points is a lot to lose.
Well, you pay to place, right?
Right.
So is it really that much loss? It's just the maximum that you would pay to place.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
Sure. We are going to, in a round, work down one of these stacks, and I will show you how you buy stuff and also be able to maybe place one of the garden expansions in your own garden play area. Everybody has a play area, which is this, and it's got some points and some scoring values on it. We get a starting tile right here that has a bunch of different statues, a bench, and this center fountain. Just like in most Azul games, if you surround it with your tiles,
some are
it's
pavilion
gonna,
at least, yeah.
yeah, it's gonna, you're gonna get points for surrounding these certain things. These tiles are going to have a center feature,
Yep.
and also a tile already placed on it. But it's always going to have this center feature. Okay.
Unless you place one of these, which it's just it's just blank.
It's just going to be the blank, which is actually the other side of the tile, but you're not going to play from this stack.
I see.
Flipping it over.
Gotcha.
And that, I guess, that might be something you need, but I would always try to go for those because you can get more points out of having tiles and more things in your
You also
garden.
have some flexibility here when making connections because you're not blocked by one of the features or anything. But yeah.
Sure. In the center game board, there's a dial, and we are going to start in this for the first round, and we're going to play through the first stack. Then we're going to score according to where the dial is at. So right now, at the end of the stack, we are going to score for dark green tiles, for trees, and for light blue tiles, and that's it. And then we'll score that up and we'll turn it, and then the next round and the next score tiles, we will score different colors and patterns.
And so there's 4 rounds?
And there are 4 rounds.
Okay. 4. Yeah, these are the stacks of each of the rounds. Okay.
Okay. We've got a bag of the tiles here. And to start, what you are going to do is randomly pull out 4. You're going to place them on 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to place them on the first stack. And then on your turn, you can do one of 3 things. You can draft or take tiles. You can place on your reserve board onto your main garden board, or you can pass. So those are the 6 colors and the 6 symbols. There's a tree, a bird, butterflies. This is a flower. This is a tree.
Leaf?
No,
that's
not
a
a tree.
Petals?
Leaf,
Petals?
petals.
So they were calling this something a clover in one of the things I looked at, but who knows?
Okay.
So, yeah,
Okay.
and then they each have a total number of.
Yes. And it's obvious, actually. You don't think it is, but it is obvious. A tree is 1. A bird is 2 because of 2 wings, or the 2 dots. A butterfly is 3. A flower is 4 because of the 4 petals. This one here is 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one is 6. It's got 6 symbols on
And
it.
those are their values at the end of the game and cost.
That's their cost and their value at the end of the game, yes.
Okay.
So let's talk about drawing tiles. On this first stack that we're using for the first round of the game, we randomly drew these tiles. You can choose all of the same color or all of the same pattern when you take tiles from there, and you must have the room for them in your reserve board. So you could maybe fill up and not be able to take from there. So you need to keep an eye on that, make sure that you balance that. There is a way to get out of that situation, but it's costly. Again, in points. Everything's kind of points. I can take either all of the same color or I can take all of the same symbol.
For example, you can take these, right? I could take these 2 colors here, put them in a
Yes.
thing, or I could take these 2 symbol
Yes.
pattern types and put them here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay?
So if I've done that,
Yeah, go ahead and choose
Okay.
something you like.
yep,
Then you move that off of the stack
because we took some off that
because you
tile.
took some off of the tile. If for whatever reason you had chosen to do something on your player board and didn't take any of these, the 4 would stay on that stack. So now what we do is, because he did take something, we're going to put 4 more out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a lot of
A
purple.
lot of dark purple.
Some of
And
them better be
put them
Well, it's
on
good
that.
though. You can take all of those.
purple.
So now we would go clockwise, and whoever's turn is next, they have a choice between taking, they have a choice of
The same
all
choices,
of the
right?
same
Yeah.
choices on
But from
all
of
of
the
these.
available
Okay.
tiles. Yeah.
So you get some more tiles to choose from.
So, but I could choose bells.
Yes.
And even though there are 3 purples, I'm choosing the symbol or the pattern.
You're choosing
Correct.
the
so
pattern.
I could just take the one.
You could just
Right.
take
I'm
the
not,
bells.
It doesn't mean it's off limits
Right.
or something. Okay.
You could choose the butterflies, in which
Right.
case you would take the dark one and the blue. And again, you'd put them on your board.
Okay.
So
Or the
that,
greens, or-
yeah,
yeah, okay.
or the greens
Cool.
or whatever.
Okay, cool.
So if you chose green, you would take the bird and the lily. We'll call
call
it.
it that. That's
We'll
fine.
call it the lily for now. Okay. Once someone has drafted like all the tiles off of a garden expansion tile, it's going to turn over. And on the other side, it is going to have an already locked in pattern tile on it, and it's going to have that center pavilion,
Yep.
on it. So you can now choose to draft the tiles and the garden expansion if it works out, because you are looking at the in this example, you are looking at the dark purple butterflies. So if you chose dark purple, you could choose those butterflies
Or these, right?
or those butterflies, the actual tile
I
part,
want this,
but you
'cause-
would want to take,
Okay.
yes.
So that's
Okay.
interesting. So if you choose color, there can't be any matching
They
patterns.
cannot be matching patterns.
Okay.
So then that would go, and then we go to the next one.
And then similarly, if I choose color, I couldn't take the same patterns within that color.
No, multicolors. It has to be the same pattern.
And then it has to be the same
If you're
pattern.
going to do different, this would have to be like if I'm going to do multicolors, I would have to do this, right? I couldn't take 2 green. I couldn't do that.
Right. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. So then I could take all of those.
Yeah, because it's it's the same pattern, and they're all different
So whichever
colors.
you choose, color versus pattern,
Right.
you have to make sure there's no matching in the opposite
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm catching
all
it.
the same color but different pattern,
Patterns.
or all different colors but the same pattern.
Okay. Right. The wording's just a little bit. I got you. I got you.
I repeat that in my head over and over again, and I
Okay.
still will probably ask during the game.
Got it.
All right, so that's how that works. Again, once we get through this whole stack, and everything is drafted, and everyone has said, I pass, we will move on to the next stack. But let's say, because Lincoln's got a board going on here, let's say he didn't like anything out there, and he doesn't want to draft anything from out there. On his turn, he could choose to place either 1 garden expansion or 1 tile. And to do that, he's going to have to pay for it. The cost is the numbers I explained on the tiles. So a tree is 1. So essentially a tree is free because you don't you can just place it. The bird is going to cost 2, which means it's the tile that you are placing is always going to count as 1, and then additional tiles. The additional tiles will go into this box.
Yes.
The additional tiles follow the same rule as when you were drafting from those tiles. So you are going to have to do same color, different pattern, or same pattern, different colors.
And then that would go away there. Okay, so now we could probably do the bells, right?
Right. Well, so on another it's
turn,
only one thing. So on another turn, you can then place the bells if you wanted to, because you can afford 6 if you use the wilds, which are these joker tiles, which are wild for you.
So then I would put that and place it here to try to group purple.
Right. So that's 1.
Then these would get tossed into
5,
here.
2, 3,
And then these
4,
would go back
5, 6.
into the pool.
Okay.
And those go into the
And
pool.
then I got nothing.
And now you have nothing, and that's kind of sad. But he did place another purple. The rules of placement are you could almost say it's the same as when you buy and all of those things. You cannot put another purple butterfly next to another purple butterfly.
And if I had a separate group, I couldn't join them.
Right.
And you couldn't join them into one group. So you could play another dark purple butterfly, but you have to place it somewhere different in your garden that isn't attached to the garden that already has the purple butterfly in it.
We are very temperamental gardeners.
We are. We have a definite...
A lot of rules about our garden.
There's an aesthetic we're going for, and yeah.
Okay.
The other thing I want to point out is he has started to surround the statue, the features. As soon as he surrounds a feature completely, he will be able to get another joker tile, and he can put it back. That's how you're going to get your more joker tiles back as you spend them.
I'm trying to make this work so that I can have something legit to show something being circled.
And because those butterflies are all different colors, they're fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
And then...
And because
I'm going to mess this up a couple of times,
I know.
so you guys will be on me.
To point out also, the light purples are different symbols, so they can all be next to each other.
Okay, that. And then when I place the next one, if this was it, I would get to take a single joker tile.
A single joker tile for surrounding that
and then
fountain.
The park benches, when I encircle them.
Yeah, the park benches will give you 2 joker tiles.
And the statue.
And the statue will give you 2 joker tiles as well. The pavilion is going to get you 3 joker tiles.
Okay.
And those are all on your board right here, so you can always look at that.
What if I don't have room to place them when they come out?
You lose them, you
Okay.
forfeit them.
Boo.
So you always have to have space
To place any of your
to
hexagons?
place any. So if you circle that and you're full, you don't get the joker.
Okay.
So that's bad.
Okay.
All right, and everything I see on Lincoln's placement there is totally legal. So
Okay.
did you have any questions
Well,
about?
I'm trying to think I'm trying to think if I could guess what would be illegal. Just I could do this, which would be legal.
Right.
And if I wanted to join it back through there, this would be illegal because I have another
Correct.
butterfly.
Right.
But
But this could join it, right? So that would be a different...
right, and that would be okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It's
I just need to wrap my head around
Yeah.
it. For some reason, I'm struggling with it, but I'll get there.
okay.
I'll get there.
So the final thing that you could choose to do is pass. When you pass, you are going to take this lovely 1 marker, which means that you will be the first player in the next round, but you lose a point. And just to point out, you start at 15 points, so you do have some points to lose at the very beginning of the game. In addition to that, if you want to, you can discard tiles from your reserve. The thing about that is each tile that you throw away is going to cost you the value of that tile. So if you throw away the bird, you subtract 2 points from that. If you throw away the bird and the butterflies, right, you keep on going back for...
If I had a double, let's say,
Yeah,
I didn't
oh my
need
gosh,
that,
12
then I'd
points.
pay another
Oh my
6.
goodness.
Yes, sure.
And then, and unlike placing, this doesn't count towards the tile doesn't count towards the total.
What do you mean?
You're right,
Meaning,
yeah.
when you place this,
It's
you
not
only have
minus
to
1. Yeah, exactly.
discard
Yeah,
5.
no.
This is this and
Yes.
6
Yes.
more.
Yes.
Oof, ugly.
If you get yourself into that situation, I feel for you. I have had to do it, and it's painful. It's really painful. Because most of the time, the ones you want to get rid of are the expensive ones, because you
Right.
realize you can't place
Right.
them. Anyways, so that's what passing can do for you. And don't forget that you can also pay for stuff with the garden tile expansion tiles.
Oh, so if I wanted to place this, I could put this on the board
Yeah.
and then discard that, and it
Yes,
goes into this
and it
pile.
goes at the bottom of
Right.
that.
Okay. Cool.
Okay? So that's another way to
Okay.
pay for some stuff. Once everyone passes, it'll be the end of the round. There could potentially be tiles out and garden expansion tiles out. Those will be wiped away. The tiles will be put into the tower, and the garden expansions will be put on the bottom of this.
We are mean gardeners.
I know it is.
Very
well,
ruthless gardening.
You have to be ruthless when you garden.
Oy, oy.
Once everybody is passed, we will do the scoring for that round. Let me move this tree out
That
of
would
the
be
way.
amazing if I could do that, but we'll use that
First
for a
round.
scoring example. Yeah.
Okay, so Lincoln, we are going to start with the dark greens. How many dark greens do you
3.
have? You have 3 dark greens. You're going to get 3 points.
All right.
All right. How many trees do you have?
I have 1.
So you're going to get 1 point for that tree. And how many light blues do you
I
have?
have 1.
So you're going to get 1 point for that light blue. And that would be the end of his scoring, because that's the only things we are scoring this round. And we would score everybody, and then this would rotate to the next area. Now you can see Lincoln's kind of got himself set up for this next scoring with the birds and the dark purples and the butterflies that he has. And the birds will be 1 point, the dark purples will be 1 point, the butterflies will be 2
Oh
points.
my goodness. Each.
Yep.
Each.
Oh boy.
Each.
So that's 6 points for those.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we do this 4 times, and then in the final score, or the end of the game scoring, we're going to use this track right here. This track is showing a little tiny, it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but it is going to have to be 3s. So you are going to have 3 purples next to each other or 3 of the same symbols next to each other to even score at all. So the first one here will be the light blue. Lincoln would not score for light blue because he does not have 3 light blues. The next one will be the dark purples. He has 4 dark purples, so he will score the value on the
Each of the
tiles.
patterns, yep.
The patterns. So 1 tree, 6 bells, 3 butterflies, 2 on the birds, and then he would
So that'd be
score that for himself on the board. And then you would just keep going down all the colors. Then you would score the symbols: tree, bird,
and anything you've, as long as they can mix, right? Obviously, so I don't have any really great. As a matter of fact, I have nothing that scores symbols, right? I would need to have something like this over here.
They have to be
Then I could score the bells, and that would give me
3.
18 points.
3 bells.
and groupings, not necessarily connect. Groupings,
They're
right? They have to be right next to each other.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's the easy way to say it.
right. They can't be from
Right.
the other.
Even if they're connected.
If I had a second set of purple over here,
Right.
and it was 3, I can score that as well.
Right.
There's no limit. You don't just choose one of them. You do all of them.
Totally.
And then after all of that, there is this bonus to pay attention to, which is having all of the colors or having all of the symbols will get you an additional 6 points.
So like if I had same 6 of, let's say I had, I don't have it, but let's say I had all 6 of the colors for this symbol, I would get all 6 points for each one of those, plus an additional 6 points for the bonus.
Okay.
And if I had all of the patterns together, I mean, all of the colors, so it would matter. Can I do this? Yes, I can do
don't
that.
know what.
And whatever the other 2 are, then I
Well,
would
you
get.
can't cover up that.
Right, I know. Well,
Oh,
no, I
that
can.
one's
This one's this.
open. Sorry.
Yeah. So if I had the other 2, then I would
Okay.
get the value of all that plus an additional 6 points for that bonus for having all 6.
Right.
That's hard. I
People
know.
ever get that?
I don't know. And also, you doing that, I should point out that you cannot cover any of the the statues, the bench.
Yeah, the features.
The
yeah.
features.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do not do that.
And then these would count.
As well, if you can get it, like
yes.
if I didn't have that over exactly, if we had those 3 over there, that would
That
score
would
too.
count.
You wouldn't cover it with
well, you
anything.
wouldn't.
Right,
It
you
counts as
cannot
that, and you
cover it.
can't
Can't
put
cover
that there
it,
as
yeah,
also.
okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Are you prepared?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. If we run out of tiles in the bag, we take the tiles from the box and dump them back into the bag.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, I am prepared to lose.
Also to point out, during round scoring, you will get 1 point for each pavilion that you have out in your
Visible, yeah.
visible in your garden. And at the end of the game, you are going to get 1 point for the jokers that you have.
So this is basically, I just want to go back to this one. This is
Sure.
basically you get 6 points for every group of 6 that you have. So whether
Yes.
it's 6 different colors of the same symbol or 6 of the same pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
Now, what if I end the game with stuff still in storage? Does that
yeah.
penalize me at all?
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
Okay. But it's good to have jokers.
Jokers are good to have,
But
you will
not
get a
anything
point,
else.
But anything else is going to cost
Okay.
you the value. So 1 tree, 4 flower,
3 butterfly.
3
yeah.
butterfly.
So your score goes
So it
backwards
says-
for that.
So it'll be minus.
So it's as if at the end of the game you have to discard everything
Right. You
and
can't
take
have. You
all
don't want to have
those
anything
point
left.
losses.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Yoicks. Okay.
Yeah,
Yikes.
yoicks.
A lot of yoicks.
It's a lot of yoicks. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Let's
Think
make sure
so.
everybody's on 15. Those stacks should all be
7, I know.
7.
Yep.
Do we have anything still in the box?
Nope. Took them out of there. Okay, here you go.
Okay.
So yeah,
All right.
these are the 4 different rounds.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Starting with this one, let's put 4 on here.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
this is
here
going to
we
be the
go.
start player. Does it have anything in there?
The rules have it as whoever's youngest is the start player.
No.
But we could make our own rule about it being whoever gardened the last.
Okay. I'm not sure who that
I
is.
don't know who that would be.
It might be
either.
you or
Is
Deborah.
pulling weed.
I would say that's
kind of
gardening.
Oh boy. Well, I'm sure you've gardened more recently than me because
Here's
I
4.
almost never garden.
Oh, okay. Well, I pulled weeds today.
Ah,
Look at that.
Lincoln wins.
I don't need the bag. I
You
don't
don't
think.
need
That's right.
bag.
That's right. It just feels
Well,
good.
it
to-
kind of shows that it's your turn.
Okay. So I will put. Well, the problem is we got to run into that. So
Okay.
I
let
get
me
to
buy
choose
back.
either the 2 purple, 2 light purple, or
lilac.
one of. I'm going to do these. I'm going to do these.
You're choosing color.
Yep.
Okay. Yes. Right. Choosing color.
You need to put your 3 wilds back on your board.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, took those off because I spent them in the
In the
exploration.
demo.
Okay,
All right.
and then this comes out. Give me 4
Yes.
more.
Do you want to pull them or me?
No, that's fine.
1, 2, 3,
And 4.
and 4.
Okay, Nikki, there's your choices.
Oh boy. So I could choose green and get from 2 different tiles. Dark green, I should say. I could choose birds and get from that one tile.
Or any single.
Or any, I think that you need to go for as much as you can get.
That's a strategy.
Well, you can't do
okay.
any single, right? So it's like
No.
you could do this.
Yeah.
But like oh yeah, you could. Instead of choosing green,
Yeah.
I could just say birds. But if I do birds, I choose these 2,
Or,
right?
or you could. Well, I guess, and if you chose
Butterflies would be a single.
butterflies, would be single. But if you chose, we're calling these bells, you'd have to take both of those.
Right. You have
Okay.
to take all the ones
Yeah.
that are available.
Yeah.
And
You
if you
could take
can't fit them, you can't take
Light
them.
green, in which case you'd only take the one.
Right.
You would
Okay.
if you chose light
Or
green.
light purple.
Right. Okay.
But I'm going to go for the birds.
Okay.
So I would
birds.
like those 2 birds, please.
Okay. And then the
Man.
next one.
So then I will have.
Yeah, you get a lot more choices there.
Get more choices.
4.
Oh boy. All right. So I could get 3 butterflies.
Yep.
2 dark green. I think I'm going with 3 butterflies. May I have 3
Okay.
butterflies, please.
Butterflies.
They're different colors.
Oh, was that yellow a butterfly? I didn't even see it.
was.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And 4.
And 4.
Okay.
Oh, some lilies are out there.
Very
Oops, let's put
expensive
that.
bells.
We need
Oh,
to
whoops.
remember
Yep,
this
yep.
is what we're scoring.
That zone.
That's a good thing to remind
Dark
us. yes.
green tree and light
No
blue.
trees. You're only 1 light blue.
You could do these. Okay.
Nice.
Fill up fast. Having those 6s, it's gonna hold them
Oh,
there,
yeah.
aren't they?
Well, no, but remember, you can just use them. You can use them to spend to pay for stuff, right?
I guess
Right.
that's
They don't
true.
have to be
That's
6
true.
to you.
That's true. Okay.
It's just I would have taken them potentially because
Right.
strategy-wise,
Right.
I feel it's smart to go for the higher value ones earlier on because it's
Okay.
harder to do them later. But I don't know if that's true.
I see.
I'm trying to decide between lilies or blue. There are no more birds, and I need more birds to pay for my birds.
Well, you can always just place one, and then the other one
Yeah.
gets discarded.
I mean, like I can pay for this bird with dark green, correct? So I could choose dark green here.
Well, you'd only
You'd
get 2.
Oh,
But it would pay for it, right?
By a long shot, yeah. You
Yeah.
only need 1.
I only need 1. So I will take dark green.
Okay.
Does that mean
And
this
that
flips?
flips.
That flips. Hey, it's another blue lily.
Boy,
4 more.
boy.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And 4.
and 4.
Ooh, a lot of light blue here.
Whoa.
Okay.
Or blue, since it's the only blue we have.
Okay. So if I chose blue, I could get this, and this,
Absolutely. Or you can take this.
or
to-
this
yeah.
instead of this.
Yeah. Fill you up pretty good though, right? You'll have 1 space left.
I know. I don't
Actually,
know. I don't know that
if
that's
you
what
did
I want to do.
If you did this, you'd have 2 spaces left. But blue is the scoring one
I
here.
know. I might take light blue,
Yeah.
but do the tile
Yeah.
instead of the
That's what
the
I was
hexagon.
going to do.
Okay, okay.
If
So
it was
if you were going to do it, that means it was
around
the
there
right
from,
move.
well, I'm not saying that.
And then this is the last one that's revealed. I mean, that gets added
Right.
tiles.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Wow, more.
Well, it's all the same.
Okay.
But you could choose symbols and get these 4.
Well, it's your turn.
It is
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is
Yeah.
mine. Okay, I'll do
get to
those
go.
then.
Okay. Easy choice. Oh, and you're full up.
Sweet.
Oh, boy. Okay.
All right. I was.
All right.
All right. I was going to do the bells, or what we've decided to call the bells.
We decided to call the bells.
Okay, so then all of these are
Okay.
turned over.
Dark purple, please.
Dark purple. Can you take this one too?
No, because it
Oh, it's the
matches,
same.
right?
Okay.
Okay.
So that's revealed. Well, I must place. I can't. Well, I could take tiles.
Yep.
Harumph, I say. I mean, I could take expansions.
But if an expansion comes, like if you choose light blue and it does that, or if you choose, I mean, butterflies is fine.
Oh,
But
yeah,
like,
I take butterflies.
but just for illustrative purposes, you couldn't take light blue because you can't also take
Exactly,
this.
I have no room for it.
Okay.
But I am going to take butterflies. And it is your turn, Nikki P.
Well, I'm not sure what I want to do. If I take one of these, it's going to be minus 6 points. That is a choice I can do
But it
right
doesn't cost you anything to place it.
right now.
Okay.
But it wouldn't cost me anything to place it. I have room for 2 more tiles. If I choose wisely, I could get a tile and a garden expansion. Green. I could say green and get a tree and a lily, and that is what I will do.
Okay. So if I wanted to place this, it would cost me 4 blue,
Right, you'd spend
place it.
all of those.
I'd spend all
right.
those.
Or some of your jokers.
or some of the jokers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I wanted to place this, I could pay for it with butterflies as long
Yeah.
as
Right.
it wasn't also purple.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, remember, yeah, that would only be 2. And you could also
I
use
could
the
use
joker.
jokers,
You
right?
use
I can
the
always
joker.
get around it using
Yeah.
the jokers. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to do all of that, but let's do this instead. I think I want to start by placing this. I'm going to spend a purple. Wait, I can't do that.
Right.
I can spend
Yes.
a purple
And a joker.
and a joker.
Yeah.
in
The
there.
joker
But yeah, the
doesn't
joker
go
doesn't
in.
go
Oh, the
back in.
joker
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
go in.
yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Over there. And then I can place this in any orientation I
Yes.
want
Yep.
somewhere. Okay. I mean, why not make it easy for myself and start surrounding something? Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do this. It's going to cost me 4 total, which is that plus these 3. Okay, Nikki P.
Okay. Tree. I should put a tree out there is what I should do. And a tree pays for itself. So there's my
That's
big
nice.
move because it's also dark green and it's a tree. So I got 2 points
Yeah.
already.
Well going. Okay. Right. All right. So me now. I think what I want to do is place this 3 butterflies by paying for it with blues that are not butterflies. I would like to use a tile or a
Yep, the blue.
expansion in which
Yep.
to do it, as well as my 6, because these are the hard ones to pay for.
Right.
Is that logical?
Yep,
Yes.
absolutely.
Okay.
So
that goes in there.
And that goes
This
in
goes
the bottom.
underneath, and then I'm going to place this.
You want it adjacent to that
Of
purple,
course, yeah. But the question is, you
Yeah,
know,
here,
how
yeah,
do
exactly.
I take it around? These are both 2. I'm just going to start going this way, I think. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do the purple tree.
Okay, I am going to place my bird and 2.
Okay.
And my bird, nah, we're going to go there. It matters.
It does. It definitely does. Okay. I think I would like to place my
Green, yeah.
dark green
Yep.
butterflies by paying for it with my 2
Yep.
other butterflies.
Crazy.
I don't know why it matters, but you're right. It does very much matter. I guess I'll start going up around here. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take these 2.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's smart.
Okay.
Turn it over.
Yep.
What excitement.
Ow, yuck.
Expensive.
Yikes.
Expensive gardening.
Expensive stuff. I'm going to take light blue, please.
Hey. One light blue. I suppose I shall also take light blue, please. Thank you.
Ooh,
Ah.
hey, that's pretty great too. I can't take it, but I will spend these 3 plus a joker to pay to put that out. And put those there. Seeing the 3 and that.
I will put my butterflies out. I'm just trying to decide if I want to do a joker or get rid of a tile.
Joker.
It's a 5, and it's just like crazy. I'm going to hold on to it. So here's my 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay. Neither of those help me in any way, but I'm going to start by, I'd like to just place my tree.
For sure.
I don't know that I understand the full logic of this yet, but that it might connect someday
Yeah,
You
through that
never
direction,
know.
yeah.
through there.
Yep.
And I don't think I've screwed myself over here.
Nope.
Okay.
Trying to decide if it's worth spending the money to put this out to just get this started, keep
Yeah.
it going.
Yeah.
Sure.
It will just cost me these 2. Harumph. I'm going to do this. And spend
Okay.
those 2.
Okay.
I know I don't have any wild jokers.
I was
No
thinking
jokers.
about doing something nuts like that too. I cannot afford what's out there.
Well, you can take them.
I can take it, but
Yeah.
It doesn't help, yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's
And I can't spend it for
Yeah.
anything I've got either.
you know what?
Let's see. You can
I
actually
will
spend
take this
some-
yellow one.
You guys are going to force me to be
Someday.
the passer.
Someday, yes.
You're going to force me to be the passer. Yeah, because I'm going to place this bird using my
Sure.
lily.
Then you're not passing.
Well, no, but I will have to next. I
Well,
guess I could
I'm
take
probably
that if I
passing
wanted
before
to.
you.
We'll see. And I guess I'll start. I'll do that over here, I guess.
Okay. I could take this. I probably should just take it so I have something to spend.
Yeah. Wow, guess who's
So
the
that,
lucky
that
one?
makes me a passer.
No, I'm
You're
gonna.
gonna pass?
I think I.
Really? Oh no.
Unless I want to place that bird. And I kind of wanted to put a garden expansion out before I place the bird and put the bird on a garden expansion
I had that same
instead of
quandary.
filling up my center.
Yeah, because you got a thing going there with your center.
Right. And birds are next, but I don't want to be passing. I
Yeah.
need all the points I can get. Okay. So 1, 2. So there's my wild for the bird. And I'm going to put my bird here.
And I shall have to pass. Please subtract me 1.
Okay.
And then I pass.
Sure, and I'm passing.
Did you want to dump anything?
No.
Okay.
Do you?
No,
No, you
I
don't
did
have
nothing
anything.
to dump.
Did you want to dump that for?
Nope.
Okay.
Or, yeah, okay.
Ooh, here we go.
So we score.
Scores.
Yep.
Yes, so dark green.
1 point for each dark green.
1 for me.
Yep.
Okay. Dark green, dark. I got dark green.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. Okay.
And then we do trees.
Yep. I think everybody scores 1.
1.
1, 1, 1. Then we do light blues.
Yep.
3.
3.
And 2 for Lincoln, and I don't have
No, I
any.
have 3.
3.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for 3-dimensional objects. Okay, and I don't have
Hey, we
any
caught
blue.
it.
And then also the pavilion there, which I
Yep.
always,
Yep. Deborah and I have that.
it's right there, but you know.
Oh yeah, we flipped it. I see, we flipped it. That's
Yeah.
right. That.
And I don't have a
We haven't
pavilion.
surrounded anything yet.
Right.
But that's only end of game, we count that?
No, the surrounding is just to get the...
To get the jokers, right?
Yeah,
Get
to get the
the-
jokers.
And that happens
Jokers.
when you do it.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
You got to remember. 'cause
If
it's-
I had
Yeah.
placed any of my tiles, I would have gotten a point,
Right.
but I didn't.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Next round. So we rotate this to the next group, which will be bird, dark purple,
And butterflies.
butterflies.
Butterflies were 2.
And butterflies are worth 2. Something to
Hey, guess who has 3?
something to note. All right, and
Guess
you.
it was like, that was in the description of how to play the game, and so I just went for it.
And you passed first.
I did,
So
I'm-
you get to choose first, and then we move the pass
Right.
thing back to the center.
Okay, so now that I'm going, okay. So I have the least amount of choice up front here, but that's all right. None of those things are things I'm working on, however. I guess I'll take light green, please. Thank you much.
4 more, Nikki P.
1, 2, 3, 4. I always grab
Yeah.
one too many.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Not colors I want, necessarily. I'll take that.
I will take.
Oh, new thing, right? Oh, no, because you
Yes.
didn't take
No,
it. That's right.
because you
that's
took
right.
it from the other one,
That's
so
right,
it
that's right.
sticks.
Stays, okay.
I would like the yellow, please. Thank you.
Very fair. I'm drawing for myself. I'm very, very fair. Okay.
Wow, this is terrible.
Oh. Well, there's birds, but no butterflies. And no
butterflies.
dark purples.
Well, I might go with light purple, again, just to get stuff to pay for it. Because if I got a light purple butterfly, it'd be nice to have some of those going. But I also
Well, this
eventually
can,
want to pay
this
for
can also
that.
pay for the if you wanted to place the green or if you wanted to place the birds.
Right,
'Cause
place
those
birds.
score this well too.
Yeah.
This round.
And then also I've got kind of a light blue thing going, so I could get all those bells and use them to pay for the bells, slowly but surely. Let's go with light purple, please.
Okay.
I might regret it, but I also like the idea of getting those things available.
Here's 4.
Wow.
Or yellow. Yay, butterflies.
Yep.
Just in time for my turn to be back.
I hurt myself. I hurt myself.
Oh, I'm going to do it. It's going to be bad.
I'll take the green.
Yeah, boo. I think that's 4.
Hey, some butterflies, Nikki.
But flutter buys. I think I'm taking the yellow. So the tree and the bells.
Do you want
That one.
You do want to flip another one.
Yeah. I want that tree and that
Sure.
bells.
I'm just asking
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
want to
yeah.
flip another tile. Or
Okay.
put another 4 out.
Right.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Three butterflies, please.
Yep.
And a yellow
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put out my bird here. So 1 tree and a bird.
Light purple, please, including this guy. Thank you.
Okay, we got the birds again.
Oh, nice 4 light blue there.
Take these.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can't because I'd have to take that. Can't do it. So, I'm going to place this.
I'm going to take the flower symbol, so that light blue and that dark green.
Okay.
Okay, place. First, I'd like to place this butterfly using these 2 light purples.
Okay. I'm going to. Wow, it's not good. I'll pay for that. I'll just do it with the 1.
Okay. I'm going to place this one, right? No, I can't. 1, 2, 3. And 4. That was my plan. Okay, so wild. These 2. And this one goes here.
Okay. I'm going to place this butterfly by spending these 2 greens.
Okay, I'm going to take trees.
Tree.
Tree, yeah.
Purple tree. That's 5. That's too much. This.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's better, almost better used as a coin, you know.
Mm-hmm. Where'd these flowers go? I need
Yeah.
those. I didn't think they were that crazy expensive. They're only 4s. I'm going to do the bell symbol. So that's the light and the dark and the yellow.
Okay. Ready to figure out what that is yet. So I'm going to place yellow butterflies here and pay for it with a blue butterfly
Yep, and a
and
joker.
a wild. That also encircles my big pavilion, so I get 3 jokers, please. Yay! Okay. Work there. Okay.
I will take that one then. Thank you.
Gosh, I feel like I should take another garden expansion tile, but I'm not quite sure what I would do. I mean, this would be lovely if it was anything other than a bird. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. And if there's something left, I'll take it to avoid passing, I suppose. So I'm gonna place this using 2 purples and a wild. So there's that. And I'd like to place it far, far away. Yeah, maybe I'll go over here. I think that's okay. Okay.
Cool. I'll take that.
That turns over. And I'm going to pay to place this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you went for the tile, not that you have the space, but it doesn't matter. Do what you want to do.
For the dark to
Yeah.
score
Yeah.
it.
It's only 1 point. So.
Yeah.
I think you have to spend that other one too, the other yellow
The
one.
yellow one.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. I just
It's the hardest
didn't
one to
pick
read.
it up.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna place it there.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I just get to take something. You know what? Give me the tree. Light purple tree, please. Thank you.
Pass.
Oh no, it's not me.
Okay. I will take. No, that's too expensive. I'll take the yellow bird.
Oh, that's a question.
Oh, I chose it as a bird, but there's also a blue bird out there, and I can't choose it as a yellow because there's a yellow lily out there. So I'm going to take the dark purple flower.
Okay.
Thank you.
So like my only choice would be to take lily. That would be the only. I would choose lily to take one tile.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Sure. I'll take lily.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily. I have to pass, so those wipe.
Cool. Well, no, I'm gonna
Oh,
place.
yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna place a tree. I really want to save that. Maybe I could get it going through there. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. I think that's legal. Okay. I think
Okay.
I'm done. Pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so those two go under here. Okay, then we are going to score for birds.
1.
Okay.
Do you have
I
any
don't
birds?
have any birds.
Okay, I have 3 birds for white. 1, 2, 3. Then dark purple.
1.
1.
1
Okay,
and 0 for you.
and 0 for me. And then butterflies.
Yep.
This is going to be
6,
crazy.
So 12 points for me. Okay.
And 2 for me. 1, 2. Lincoln, you have butterflies.
Oh, yeah. So 4 points for that.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
And then pavilions.
And do we score the ones that just all
Yeah,
of
you got
this
3.
again?
All of them.
So 3. Okay.
Yep. And I got
1, 2,
1.
3.
And Nikki, you have
I have 2.
2. Okay. Cool.
That's it.
Okay.
Then we go to round 3,
Yep.
and Lincoln is going to pick first.
Yep.
And here's 3 tiles for you.
Like I have a butterfly garden. It's like specifically things
Okay.
planted
And let's
to attract.
rotate that. So we're going for scoring this round will be light purple, the flowers, or yellow.
Okay.
Okay.
And the flowers are worth 2.
Okay. That's right. That's right.
Take purple.
Okay. There's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Will that get me anything if I do trees? Yep. I will do trees. Or, yeah, trees. So light green and yellow.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Ooh. Well, I will take lilies, please. So a yellow and a light purple. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I'll take the flowers or whatever those are.
Yeah, for sure. I wanted those. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'll take the light green.
more tokens in here than you'd think there would be.
Yeah,
We've used so many of them.
Yeah, I know.
I keep thinking there should be less, but there are not less.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at all those
Dang.
flowers. I don't want them. I will take lilies again, please. So those two. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I will take these.
Mm-hmm. I will take the flowers, so the light and the dark.
Ah. Right.
Okay.
Oh boy, okay. Would like yellow, please. All three of those, I think.
Okay. I will place this one. It's going to cost me 1, 2. Why do I care? I want that one. 1, 2. 3, I guess. And then
Okay.
plus the 1.
Okay. I'm going to place this. So that's 1.
Oh, and I get a joker.
I'm sorry, Lincoln.
It's okay.
I should have seen that. 1. 2. 3. 4.
Okay, I think I would like dark purple. So the lily, well, no, only one of the birds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine, that one. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do these 2 flowers and the joker to place this.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to just place a tree.
I'm going to do some math. Let's see. I don't think I want anything more than that. Yeah. Okay. I want that bear. All right, maybe I start with that. Okay. I think I'm going to start with that. I'd like to place a light purple lily by paying for it with lilies of a different color. So one of these, I believe.
And a purple.
And either this one or this one.
Yeah, one of the dark purples.
Probably going to pay for it with this. And then I need 2 more
Yep.
out of these. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, great. That's going to go... It's going to go here. Okay.
Take the bird. Do I really want that?
Oh, I'm sorry. When I placed that
Yep, you
tree,
did.
I got
Yep.
one wild.
Yep.
Good memory.
If I take birds, I'm going to take both of them, which isn't bad. I mean, all 3 of them. I'll take them.
Okay. That one turned.
Yep.
If.
Yeah.
One, two, three, 4. Okay. I am going to place this green with. No, I can't do it. Same.
I know.
Same colors.
It's
same.
it's a really tricky, yeah. Keep trying to think how many different ways can I mix and match them? Yeah, it's hard.
A tree. Where would I put it though? Or I just do light blue, please. Yeah.
crazy. Bells, please.
You are insane.
Okay, thank you.
Turn that one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take trees.
Oh, sweet.
There we go.
Butterflies.
Yeah. Who wants them now? I could place a lily. And that's what I want to do because I would like for the next round. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So these all go. Oh, that tile can't go, can it? Because
Why?
I was doing it with blues.
What are you doing? You wanted to place the lily. Yeah, you can't
This
use
blue
that.
lily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't
you
use
don't
that.
have enough. You only have one.
I have
one
a
joker.
wild, though.
No,
Yeah.
one joker.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 itself. So that's how I'll place it. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh. I'd have to use that one. I could. I don't mind that so much. I could get to it with that. It's only one. Okay. Okay, that's going to be a move here. I'd like to place
Yep.
this tile with these 3 mismatched
Yep.
yellows and a joker, please.
Joker.
Joker. Like that.
Okay. I'm going to place this one. Just cost me that.
I keep wanting to use the trees just to surround something, but there's like legal problems with doing that.
Right.
I'm going to take the light green.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is just a color choice. Yikes. Doesn't help me in. It'll help me with that though. Okay. Yellow, please. Thank you.
Okay. Place that.
All right. I'm going to place this one. So, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I'll take the penalty and pass.
Okay. I'm going to place this. Shoot all that other stuff out of the way. Put that over here. Pay for that with that.
Okay. I will take the purple butterflies. Thank you.
I'm going to take the green butterflies. Are you passing?
I'm going to pass.
You can put that out if you want.
I could. I will, actually.
And then I'm going to do this. Cost me 2 green.
I had passed.
You-
or
no,
I
you just
placed, now
yeah.
I'm passing.
Yeah. Okay, and then I pass.
Okay. So score.
Yep.
The light purples that you have.
4 for me.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
3 for Lincoln.
Just 2.
2.
Oh, I was counting your on
Right.
hold board. 1, 2. And I have 2. 1, 2. Flowers.
Just 1 for me. So
1.
2.
Okay.
3 for me. 6.
Lincoln has 3. 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6. And I think I only got, I got 2 out there.
That's good.
So that's 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really wanted to get so many more.
I know.
But I don't think that's ever even possible. Yellow.
Yellow.
I have 1.
2.
Lincoln has 1. You got 2. I have 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is pavilions.
4.
2, 3, 4.
1,
Yep.
2, 3,
4 for Lincoln. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, you should be one ahead.
One ahead,
Yeah.
sorry. 4. Okay. Just to make sure, did anybody surround anything and they should have gotten a joker or
No.
something?
Yes, thank
Okay.
you. Yeah.
I
know.
I
That's
miss
a hard
it.
one to remember.
I
Yeah.
miss it every time.
Okay.
All right, so this is the last round.
Yep.
Okay.
And we have got the lily for 3, the light green for 1 point, and then the bells for 3 points.
Right.
Oof.
Okay.
And
Oops.
I'm
Don't flip it.
start player,
Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
unfortunately.
Here you go.
Okay, let's see. How to get that out? Oh, that'll be good. Dark purple, please. That's helpful.
One, two, three, 4. Just to point out, also sets of 3, just so
Right,
you
right, right.
remember,
That's hard.
is end scoring. So
I'm going to take butterflies. So another one comes out. Nick.
yeah, I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Well, that one doesn't do me any good.
You can take green.
Yeah.
It is 5 though.
Yeah, I'll never get. This has been here since the beginning of the game.
Right. Well, those are going to be bad. That's
Yeah.
8 points if you can't get it out. Take these 3.
Take lilies, and
Oh,
then that would
lilies,
be
okay.
3.
Yep.
Except that one won't be paid for.
Right, right.
Because it's the same.
Interesting, yeah.
I need some wilds.
We
Wow.
do, I know. We got to start surrounding things. 4. Well, it's the one color of bells I didn't want. Just got me the wrong way there. And I got that color, which is what I want. Oh, this leaves me in like a rock and a hard place here.
Okay.
I will take light blue, which means 1 bird.
Which one?
Let's do the bird on top. I want more to come out.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
We're getting low on the bag, just so you know.
Okay.
Exciting.
There's 4.
Okay. I'm going to take these. Can I do that?
Dark green.
Let me think about it here for a moment. Do I want that?
Are you calling it dark green or a flower?
Flower. I'm thinking
Okay.
about it for a moment, though. I'm going to place.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend these 2 to place this. And that's 2 to
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would like trees, please.
trees. Here's trees.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see.
I think there's only 3 in there. I'm not
1,
sure.
2, 3, 4.
Oh,
but this is the
exactly.
end.
Okay.
I'll just pull those in.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Okay, and then we need more
Okay.
to do that.
Yep. All right.
Well, I'll take yellow, please.
That one gets flipped though.
Yes.
And then that one gets 4 on top.
Covered.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oops.
All right, now we're talking.
Are we?
I am.
Okay.
I'm talking.
Taking trees.
Yeah. For the quick. All right. That's going to end up being attached. But I can place this tree, and that surrounds my statue lady, so I get 2 wilds, which is great. Thank you, Lincoln.
Okay.
I don't have enough space. don't have enough space. Okay, so I'm going to place first. Okay, shoot for the moon, right? Shoot for the moon. I'm going to place, this one by paying for it with these 3. No, this is a 5.
Yep.
I'm going to place this one by paying for it with these 3.
Okay.
Okay.
That's legal, right? Okay.
Yep.
That's going out. This is going
Legal.
under. I'm going to place this one. I just want to surround something so I can get another thing. I don't want to break that up if I can help it. So maybe here
Okay.
and hope. Okay.
I'm going to place this here.
Okay.
That's all 6.
That's
thank
nice.
goodness.
Yeah,
Okay.
look at you.
Ooh. Hey, I can actually place this one, which is crazy talk. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yay.
I should have given you those.
Okay.
Bells.
3, 4. I think so, but okay. Yes, bells. Let's just do it. Who cares,
Hells
right?
bells.
Who cares?
That's right.
It's a game. Okay.
Okay. You got it?
Oh, I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
You keep
And I'm gonna play that.
Okay.
Pay for it with that.
Okay.
That's that. Your turn, Nikki P.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh, and I this is the end. Then I get 2 jokers. That's what I was like. And then
Sweet.
need those things.
That was no kidding. And I just spent them right away, but I didn't want that minus 5 points for that
so
one.
bad. I know.
I still have a minus 3 on this one and mess over here.
I know. I'm in the same very difficult position.
I'm trying to decide if I should place a tree or grab some tiles.
Any risks of getting stuck with anything is bad. And that's the problem I'm seeing. Like, okay, I can't do that. I really want 1 tile out of here, but I don't think I'm going to get it.
Yeah. I wish I could get this is a 5 or here. I don't know. Maybe I changed a 5 for a 5. It didn't come out any better. Can I do another grouping of 3? I would like butterflies, please.
Boo.
Oh.
It's okay. I took a chance.
For now, I'm just going to place my tree.
This is visible. You
Oh,
should
thank you.
peek at
Okay,
that. Yeah.
let me double check. I think I'm still going my route here.
My way.
I know. I've definitely painted myself into a corner.
No more tiles are coming out, correct?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to get a joker
Joker.
Yeah.
without totally ruining everything else I've set up, but I might just have to ruin it. It might just have to be ruined.
Sometimes
it's-
things need to be ruined.
It's more important to get rid of all this detritus here, I think. So it might just have to be ruined. Okay. Well, first I'm just wasting time and going to place a tree. I think that's okay because it's a different color than this one.
Yep.
Okay. That's all I'm doing for now.
Okay. Well, this was an unfortunate flip.
Yeah.
I'll place this. Doing the same thing. I'm punting like Deborah.
Yeah.
I'll deal
I'm
with it
gonna
next round.
All right. Here, I got a question for the table, just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to place a butterfly, but
Or fly.
in order to make a set of 3, I have to place this color because these 2 will
Yep.
match. I cannot pay for this one in order to get rid of this one.
Nope.
So, do I pay for something with these to place this out? Do you see what I'm saying?
This is more beneficial to you.
It is
place
more
it.
beneficial,
I would just
right,
deal with
for
the
scoring
-3.
and deal with the -3.
That's not a terrible loss.
That was my
Well,
3.
it does make it 3, so that you'll be able to score those.
It is unfortunate that I couldn't pay for it with this and, not.
Right.
Yeah. So,
But that's your best move, I agree.
So, 1, 2, 3. Those are going away. This one is coming out here to make a set of 3.
Okay, Deborah.
Okay, so I'm doing the unfortunate thing of I'm also going to place butterflies, paying for it with these 2 purples. I'm breaking up my foursome, but
purple,
but
Light
I'm going to get 2 jokers, please.
Ah, okay.
That's the end of that one.
Okay, well, I'm going to
15 for 12.
probably slightly shoot myself in the foot.
Sure.
I'm going to take birds.
Yeah. I was like, oh, birds.
I look at them all there.
I just kind of noticed it. And I'm like,
I
oh,
know.
birds. No.
Okay. It's your turn, Nikki P.
Okay. You had 2 dark
Oh, yeah.
purples.
Sweet.
So,
Okay, good.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't really want that.
2 birds.
I just wanted 1.
Well, it's better than -5 or 6, right?
Yes.
Well, you can see what I'm going to do here.
Yes.
I wanted that purple bird
can
no
tell.
matter what.
We can tell what you're doing.
So I don't know. I'm so close to
I know.
just being
I'm with
able
ya.
to place the flowers. But, no other tiles are coming. I don't have any way of getting more
Oh, wait.
jokers. Yes,
I think
Lincoln?
I don't think I want that. I want this.
Okay.
Because I need to put that there. I can't put it here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question. I thought I understood this, but maybe I'm confused. If I put this dark green tree here, I've been thinking that I can't do it because there's it's all connected.
Sure, but that's a different group. This is a group
Okay.
of 4 green here. This is a group of 2 green here. This is a group of light green. This is a group of 3 butterflies. So it totally can go with that, and then that lets you score those trees.
Yeah, then it gives me a group of 3 trees. Okay.
Okay, I think then.
Chaboogie.
Yeah, pretty much. There is no optimal. But I can at least get rid of this very terrifying little grouping. I think I am going to use...
Yeah, I put it here, right?
Well, yeah, to do this. I mean, the other option would be to do this and do it with blues, but it doesn't really matter. Because I thought if I could do it with blues and then use this, but it's the wrong...
Right, but this group will let
but
you
I could
score
do it
5
with
for
that.
this.
But I could let it do... Yeah, that's true. But I could, if I got that. But could I pay for it? No. Never mind. Just
I know.
spitballing.
I know.
Just talking it through. All right.
It's terrible.
I'm sticking with my stuff. I'm placing this purple bells. I'm paying for it with 4 separate colors of bells and 1 joker.
Okay.
Whew.
Wow.
This game requires a lot of thinking it all through.
You don't
very
think
carefully.
it when you see this game, and then
know.
it's a lot of brain burny.
Very burny.
So I'm gonna finally get rid of this. I had so many of these stupid 6s, and pay for that with that.
I think I don't want more stuff, so my only move is to place a tree.
Right.
I don't think, even if I could make a wild, I don't think it would make a difference. So, it's just a tree.
It's just a tree.
It's just a tree.
Don't worry about it. It's just a tree.
You could put that tree right here, and then it would circle that bench and give you 2
Oh,
jokers.
you're right.
Oh,
Okay. Lovely. Maybe that'll negate my
That helps.
some
It
of my
will help.
my butterfly trouble.
I'm gonna do a similar thing. Also, I'm crazy, but light blue. Thank you.
You know what? I realize we have made a mistake because I did this to get these 2. I mean, we're just going to have to continue because Deborah placed this a long time ago.
Okay.
But this you can't place adjacent to these unless it matches the symbol or the color.
Okay.
We've done pretty good on that for that until like we've gotten desperate to get these.
Desperate to get jokers.
Jokers. So we'll just
Okay.
we're making the note now that that's the
Okay.
case. We're just gonna let the scores go as it
shoot.
is. But
Well, you know
because
what?
yeah, I think
We each
Actually,
did it,
I
and we
thi-
each got 2 jokers out of it.
because look at this.
Yeah,
It's
right.
happened twice
so
to me.
we all equally
This I
cheated.
placed a long time
What
ago.
happened
I don't even
twice
know
to you?
why.
Yeah.
Like why I placed it there.
I don't know.
But anyway, and the same thing here. I know why I did that because I was trying to encircle that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's bad. Okay, well, there we go.
Shoot.
Boo. But Deborah's right. We each got 2
We each
jokers out
got
of
2
it.
jokers. I
so-
mean, but those 2 jokers did a lot more for me than they'll
Yeah,
do
yeah.
for you. So I'm probably the most inappropriately ahead based off of that mistake. But
We've played it correctly, I think, for the most part.
Other than that.
This happened, I have no idea when it did.
Yeah.
That's been a little while because I just
Yeah.
did this. But
it's tricky.
it would need to be placed right here, which is fine. I guess it doesn't make any difference. So that's fine. This is the problem. I
Yeah.
needed it for that. So
Well,
I'll fix
same
that and
here.
just that because it won't be in any group, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh well.
is it my turn?
Well, I think we're still on. I just took this,
Right.
so that flips,
Okay.
which is
Yeah, what
Crazy.
you needed. Oh my
hey,
gosh.
exactly
right.
what I needed a long time ago. That would have kept me from doing the thing we weren't supposed to do. But that's fine. We're good.
Okay. Now, the problem is you took light blue.
I took
We're
light
good.
blue.
Okay.
I took light blue, so I'm okay.
So now, I want to get more burbs together. I want to get all 3 of those burbs together. I think I could do it. No, I can't. Unless I have something over here that I could use. I can. I will take this bird tile right here.
I will take this bird.
Your turn,
We'll
Nikki.
take this bird.
Okay. I would like.
To go to Z Hotel.
I have to take both of them. I don't want to take both.
What do
of
you mean,
them.
these 2?
The flower. I want
These
the
two?
tile, not
No.
not the
You-
expansion.
why would you? You don't get that. You would just take that. You would have to take these. No, if you take flower,
I want that flower, not the tile.
that doesn't matter. You could do that
Yeah,
too
you can
because
just
you
take
can't
flower.
take both of them.
Oh,
They're the
that's
same
right.
thing.
Yeah.
Wow, my brain is going bye-bye.
So you want this one?
I would like
Are you
that.
sure? Is it going to be playable?
Yeah, because
This plus those 2. We'll let you place that. This
Yeah.
plus those 2.
Or the purple. Yeah.
yeah.
Or,
Oh, yeah,
or the
yeah.
other flower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
She's got 2 options.
Well, I can't do.
Well, if you're going to
One
leave
that's
anything
less
behind, leave the
expensive.
4
Yeah.
instead of the 5.
Yeah.
Got
Okay.
it.
Makes some sense.
Okay, Deborah.
Okay.
That
Flip
one's
it. I just
turns.
want to know what it is.
Nothing good.
Nothing helpful. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna spend the 1
Yep.
blue
Place that
to
bird.
place this bird. It doesn't unfortunately get me.
Well,
a
it
thing,
can, it'll
'cause
make
I
this a
can't-
3.
Well,
oh,
no,
you
because
can't.
it's a bird. That was
Boo.
been my conundrum the whole way through with this one. And I can't connect it ever. So it is just what it is. It's just not counting against me. And it goes there.
Okay.
And those are just.
Well, I have the purple, so I want to do birds. I want to do all the burbs.
Do
And I
all
want
the
to add
birds.
it to this so that it will make that blue bigger. So I will spend this to place that that bird, and then it goes over there, and it's Nikki's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do all the dark. Excuse me, the dark green. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. In
Okay.
order to place this one right here. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a set of 3. Hey, I made it.
Yay!
Okay.
But I did get rid of a -5, so yay.
Yeah.
Nikki, that's actually not the right spot for that. You should place it here,
Okay.
right?
well-
Because that will actually score. It's not scoring over there.
no, it isn't. But
Right.
what do
Yeah.
you mean? What's going to happen here?
Well, now that will score 4 points.
Okay.
It gives you 4 more points where that other one wasn't going to score you at all.
Okay.
That's a nice
Thank-
5 grouper.
thank you.
Yeah.
5 grouper.
5 grouper.
What else do you need over there? Oh, you need the 6. You're never going to get that.
No.
Yeah. I mean, we're all
This
in
is not
trouble.
happening. I can't. Nothing I can take from here will help me place any of this. So, I guess, okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm taking that tree
Yeah.
and placing that tree does me no harm and no
It
Nope.
gives you an extra point.
extra
too.
One
point.
point.
One lovely point. So I'll take that. Why not?
Yeah, all these other ones.
Too
are
bad I can't
terrifying.
pay for it. Too bad it's not a
Yeah.
Freaking bird.
Or if it was just, yeah, exactly. I took those from
Be
you.
a bird.
Or even I'd even take I've got a thing, so I'd even take a butterfly.
So I'm going to do this. It's kind of sort of a wash, but it lets this grow. So I will place that here.
Question. To help too, would you maybe want to pay for it with that? Because that'll give you money.
Right, but if I place both of these...
Oh, even better. Yeah.
I can then, I'll get to
Even
play
better.
all three of
Even
those.
better.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that
yeah.
goes
Never
out.
mind.
Hey, guess what I'm doing? Because taking anything would hurt me more than just a -1.
100%.
So there you go.
All right,
So
you want a
go
little
back
light?
one. Yep. Okay, Deborah.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Ta-da! Not that there's
It
a
can go
right
over
way
here.
to do anything. Yeah, I'm just looking
Or
at
anywhere. You can rotate
Really
it
anywhere.
and go in that other spot.
I'm just double checking. Yeah, nothing fancy. Just gonna put my tree over there in the corner.
Okay.
Well, everybody
Just
wants a
one-
quiet
Yeah,
little place
I'm
in
gonna
the
put a little
corner of
bench
their garden.
Under my lonely tree over there.
And then I'm going to do this last one here that scores
Yeah.
all of those.
See,
and
that's
pay
a
for that.
love. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Board.
Right. I got lucky.
Rude. Disgustingly
Getting that purple
wonderful.
one there to let me
Yeah.
pay for it with that 6 was
Was
fantastic.
amazing.
I
Okay,
had
so-
passed, and then
And I
That's
guess I
it.
shall
Yep.
pass.
Yep, we're
Are you
passed.
passing
Oh,
too?
yeah.
You shall
I'm not doing
Or-
not touching any more
Not
of these things. I
touching
don't want to
those.
have to deal with them.
I do. Can I see what that would?
Sure. Oh my gosh. So many of those showed
okay.
up at the end.
So for continuity, we would wipe all that because nobody wants it,
Yep.
and they would go on the bottom of the stack. Yep, yep. And then we're going to do end of round scoring before we do final scoring.
Right.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So we are doing
Yep. First the
lilies.
or whatever. Consider the
Lilies.
lily.
Consider the lily.
6
2
points.
for me is 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Lincoln.
I think I only have one. That is correct. So
3 points. 1, 2, 3. I have 2 there and there, so that's 6 points. 1, 2,
Nice.
okay. Light green.
1.
2, 3, 4 for
That
me.
really
1,
pushed me.
4,
light green.
and 1, 2, 3.
3 for you. Cool.
And then the bells. Did anybody do that?
Deborah
I have
got
1 bell, so that's
One
another
bell.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, 3 now.
3,
Yep.
and I have a bell for 3.
Nice.
Thank
1,
you.
2, 3.
Okay.
And then, before we do this part of the scoring, we're going to do our minus points. So I already took a minus for this, and you are going to count
Yep.
the symbols.
it's
So
minus
1,
7
2,
for you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, Deborah.
Well, I did poorly, so I have 12, but plus 1, so 11.
Okay.
And Lincoln's clear.
Clear.
Yay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So we can clear this to say like.
We're going to start scoring. We only do them in groups of 3, and you will now score them for their values of the faces.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, starting with light blue, I'm the only one.
No, I didn't make it.
Okay,
yeah, no
so I
groups
have
of 3.
4, 9, 10, 14 points for that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. I think 15.
Is it?
Because the bird is 2.
Oh, it's 2. That's right.
so
Okay,
15.
15. Wow.
Nice.
That's great. That puts me to
All the-
60,
yeah, all the
right?
way
So,
up.
hey, I put my first
Hey,
token
Chip, little
flipped over.
60.
We got a chip.
Okay. And then we go to the next one, which is dark purple.
Groups of 3.
None
I
for
do
I
me.
have
not.
1. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then light purple,
Okay, I have 1, 6, 11, 12.
12.
I get my penalty back, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the only thing I'm
And
scoring.
then I have no light purple groups. Nikki P, do you?
Nope, not
Okay.
3.
Then we go to
Yellow.
yeller, which I have like nothing. I have 1.
Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice. Okay. Now it's light green.
Light green.
Nothing?
I don't have that either.
Nothing,
Nikki? Nope,
nothing.
nope.
No.
Okay. Then we go to dark green.
This is frightening. Okay, I do have a green.
You do have a big
don't
chunk
have
of
that.
green. I
Oh
don't.
yeah,
I
look
don't.
at that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15, right? Because that's 5.
Yep.
15. Yeah.
Yeah, 15. I see
Okay.
5. I see 15. Nice.
Cool. You get to flip your token to the 60.
Oh my gosh. So crazy. I'm going to put it here, then I know
We could
it's
probably
being
just put them right here
used.
to show that you've made it.
Made it.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks like we made it.
And then
Trees.
trees. I definitely have all the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, do I have
You
all?
have
Oh, I do. I have
5.
6. I have all
Oh, you
6.
do. Oh, that way. Yeah, you have that
1,
way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 6 is 12, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, 'cause you're doing
9,
this
10,
already.
11, 12.
Is
Yeah,
that right?
'cause they're
I,
one.
th-
6 plus
I
6.
guess we probably should do it as we do it so we don't forget it because you've got yours.
Yeah.
You've got one as well.
Oh. Okay. What?
Well, because we have all 6 of the types, so then we also get the bonus 6 here.
Oh, okay.
And Deborah has that too. So let's just add them in now so we don't forget them.
Okay.
I have a group of 3 trees right here.
Okay, so 3 points.
3 points.
Okay. Okay. Now let's go to the next one, which is the birds. It's for the birds.
Don't score any
Is that
birds.
because they were all attached?
Yes.
Because I have a yellow and a... Okay.
Yeah, they
no,
need to
no,
be
just
attached,
yeah,
yeah.
Okay,
groupings of yeah.
So let's do the birds. I have 3, so I get 6 points.
I have
For you,
3.
yeah.
So 6 points.
Okay.
Do you have any birds?
No attached birds. No birds
No
attached.
attached
No
birds.
attached birds.
Okay.
Okay, butterflies.
Butterflies.
Hey, those I got.
You do.
Okay, so it's 3 times 6, which is
18
18,
plus
plus
6,
another
24.
6, so 24.
1, 2, 3, 4. 10.
Well, yeah, no, I was 1 below. So
One,
yeah, so
2,
here's 10.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Then this would be
10 plus
20, then 4 more. There you go.
Wow, that's a jump. I've got 9.
Nice.
Very nice. Ah, look at us.
Wow.
And then I've
Look at us
got
catching up to each other.
I
love
got
it.
4, so that's
Sweet.
12. Okay.
Flowers.
Flowers. You can call
didn't
me
make it.
Flowers.
If you want to.
So I have 3.
Oh, a tree there would have been a really nice one.
Yeah.
So I have 12. Do you have any
Nice.
Nikki P?
Not in a group of 3, unfortunately.
Okay. Then we've got
The lilies.
the lilies of the
I
field.
don't think anyone has 3 lilies.
No, that's
Yeah.
That
crazy
those are
talk.
expensive.
And no one has
And then the
3
bells.
Okay.
No.
Wow.
Crazy talk. We tied.
I know.
I thought
that's
you
cool.
were doing insanely
She was.
well.
Oh.
It was I think her boldness in taking those 6s.
It did not, yeah, it didn't totally pay out the way I needed it to, unfortunately.
Well, I think that second time you took all of those
Yeah.
and you had some matches, I think that was terrible. And I didn't realize it at the time.
Well, no, so it wasn't though, because without doing that, there's no way I had enough bells to put this out.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know?
Did we do pavilions?
Oh, no, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't.
Okay.
1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5.
I think you too.
Yeah.
There
So
you go.
it didn't
We tied.
change
It
anything.
moves everybody forward 5. Very nice. Oh, but I get to do a thing.
So, I mean,
Yeah,
Deborah,
there
this
you
is
go.
your second of the
Yes,
Azul
of the
games.
Azul
What do you
franchise. It's good. It's harder for me to follow than the previous
think? It is
versions.
definitely intricate in the
You know,
analysis.
we made a mistake. A big one there from just almost just like rules overload. That actually seems like a really obvious rule to me. I look
Well,
at it now.
We
Yeah.
did it for
Well,
a long
you do
time.
it naturally because it doesn't serve you to do this. You only do this
Oh, yeah, when we were trying to
when
get...
you're trying to get a joker. You're trying to.
Yeah.
So that's why it doesn't sort of jump out at you.
But this was so fantastic.
Yeah, that was fun.
Like, having
Yeah.
all... You got like 3 of them at once or 4 of them.
Well, it was nice too. I had them all out, or most of them out by the time I got here too, so I got that score with it as well. So, I hear you on the bell thing for sure. My thought was, and what just didn't work out because of what got turned up, because I needed a lot of those.
Yellow one.
I know, it's so annoying.
Cruel.
I needed a lot of those bell colors to even make this happen. Without getting all those bells, I don't have this. Now, I don't
Did you have any
these
bells
against.
in your hand?
Yes.
Oh, you did.
I
Okay.
did already.
Right.
So I really had no choice but to
Right.
try and get rid of it one way or another. And then I had others, not in these colors because I didn't know exactly what colors I was going to use, but I had others in those colors that I thought I'll spend the leftover 6s, and it just didn't work out to my
Well, you
advantage.
came close. I mean, just having 2 of them left, you got rid of all the tiles.
I got rid of all the tiles.
expansions,
Yep.
and then all your hexagons
it was
except
just
for,
one of those things.
and it
I
was
took a little
It was
gamble.
only minus 11, right?
Yeah, it was only minus 11. I took a
But
little gamble.
it almost stalled. That was what was frustrating. Is like
Yeah.
this looked really good, and then it kind of stalled
Well, like
out for you.
the tricky thing here was like having this and then never getting a different kind of blue.
Yeah.
To fill that in.
Well, you
or,
couldn't do it now, right? At
Well,
this point, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this would have to have been something else.
Yeah.
I put that there because I knew it would never get fulfilled.
What do you think, Nick?
It's hard.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I tied with anybody. I didn't think I was doing that well. One thing I was thinking about while you guys were talking was none of us did the option of, after saying pass, throwing away some stuff for minus points, of course. But I did play the game before, and I ended up having to do that once. And that was pretty painful. At least I didn't do that this game.
Right.
I like the whole Azul structure of the game. So it's good. I think there's other Azul I would play instead of this one or before this one. But if someone said, let's play this one, I wouldn't say no to it. But the whole, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe if you play it a lot, it's easier.
Oh yeah, you'll
but,
get the rules
Yeah.
in your
But
head. Yeah.
But
it's
that's
a
what I
lot.
mean is that like it's that little rules overload that makes you forget the simpler rules
Right.
too.
Right.
So with like a little bit less, you could pick it up a little faster. But that doesn't mean it's not worth devoting yourself to.
It's interesting
Right.
that
Yeah.
it has some elements of Summer Pavilion and of course some elements from the original Azul. The one thing I think that is strange to me is this. So dropping out first
Yeah.
isn't the same
Yeah.
as dropping out first in the other versions
Where
of
it's
this
all
game.
available to
Because
you.
you only have
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
first 4, and I don't think that that's as great.
Lucrative to choose.
Right.
I agree. You're
I
doubly
mean,
penalized, I think.
I feel it's exactly. I
Yeah.
feel like, oh, you're taking a hit, and then you're only going to get to choose from those first 4.
Mm-hmm.
Now, maybe when you go further along, it's more beneficial. So the next time you go, then you're going to get to choose from, several more hexagons, provided that the
Potentially.
stuff came out. But I like this stuff here. These tiles being expansions and including a tile on
A
them so
tile.
that you can use them to spend.
Right.
Like I like figuring out that, but boy, I got really lucky. But it was hard. If I
Yeah.
did not
Right.
get that bird, I wouldn't.
Right.
I would have been stuck with that 6.
Also, when is this ever?
I mean, I think
good
Scott told me
idea.
he did it because
Really?
number 1, it doesn't have any restrictions,
I
right? You don't
gotcha.
have that.
But it also doesn't
Right.
get you any jokers.
Sure.
Yeah. And the loss of 6 points.
I know.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
It's
cost you anything to
painful.
place it, right?
Okay,
So, I mean,
suppose,
that's
yeah.
why I think I said to you guys before we started, pay attention to the cheaper expansion tiles,
Right.
because garden expansions, because you don't have to spend anything or very little. But if you take one of those 6s, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Right? Like paying for 6s is hard, and I only feel like they can go early. And you made it because we were terrified of them, right? I was like,
Well, that's kind of, I had that thought. I was like, they're not going to pick them up. And if I can just get
right.
4 and a
Yeah.
joker, or, I could
Yeah.
actually
Well,
get, and this scored me quite a bit.
Right.
The single one there.
Well, I had 3 of them. I had one tile that had
Yeah.
a 6, 3 purple, and then I had 2 purples.
Yeah.
And I had done the same kind of thing where I'm like, I really shouldn't have taken that. I mean, I don't
them. Regret doing it.
No,
even having fallen behind, I don't regret doing it. I still would have made that move. One, because it was fun, and two, because...
Well, still, this was the most... I have not seen... I mean, I made it happen too, but I was very excited that you were doing it with threes. Because we had played this to get it kind of under our belt, as best as we did there. But, I did make it happen with the ones. At least that it ends up being 12 points, which is nice. I also like the scoring. I like the phase scoring, right? So... It's lesser but interesting. Like, okay, and then I'm going to focus. And, you guys were doing a good job of thinking ahead to try to be able to score the things that were going to be valuable. I made that ploy to go for the blue right off. At least do those. And I think I had just 3.
Well, what each of you did better than I did was just get groupings of 3 of anything. I got a little bit lost at the end there. I mean, really, my only groupings is this and this, right? Like, I really did.
Well, you were banking on something here.
Right, that didn't pay out.
Right.
So that, that really, I think, is, especially for Lincoln, what shot you ahead is that on the majority of these, you scored something.
Because the whole game, it seemed like he was lagging behind. And then all of a sudden, when we're scoring here,
I was stuck with those 6s, I think, from the beginning. Like, pretty close to the beginning, I had those. And I'm like... What am I going to do to get away from that?
Even that, you were talking about the discarding. I was kind of like, I mean, it's -6 now or -6 later. Like, I don't know what difference
it gives you
does
some
make.
space. But
it gives you space.
I never really ran out in that way.
You only got 3 opportunities to do it. And I wouldn't necessarily do that unless I had no room. Like, if you're in a situation where you can't do something.
But also, at the end of a turn... Why would you have no room? Like, I can't ever see being in a passing situation.
Well, I will tell you, Nikki had
if you collect the wrong things and don't get the right synergy and you're totally full and you look at your board and you're like,
okay.
Even with...
Gridlock.
It's gridlock. Okay. Even when the new round begins, there's nothing you can do.
Well, she'd already dropped out, right? So she had 4 hexagons to choose from. And it wasn't necessarily... She couldn't play them, right? So she had to dump some just to give her the opportunity to draw something that could be played.
That could maybe match up with what I left, right? So then you're thinking, what do I throw away? Not so much on the minus points I'm going to get for it, but if this and this comes up, then I'll be able to have the right sets to be able to place a tile or whatever. But I don't know. I kind of felt like that was a newbie problem, though.
I think this is the most advanced one for sure. I still haven't played Sintra, but this is definitely
hard.
Yeah, this is like
hard.
the most. This is like the gamer version, the gamer version of Azul, and it's. I mean, it's still great. The tiles are pretty, and I like. Some people don't like the colors, but I think those are garden colors. I mean, some red would be nice, but they didn't do that.
Well, they want everything to gel. Like a bright red wouldn't go with these, it makes
or like a pink or something. I mean, you see lots of pink in gardens, so
that's sort of peachy pink.
I mean, as far as the tile, it's an interesting choice to have light purple, dark purple, light green, dark green.
I thought that was weird too, and then one blue. Yeah, it was kind of. I
and
also,
the yellow, which are hard to read.
Yeah, like a peach, and something else would have been nice to just kind of.
Yeah, I'm not
make
sure
it
the
cleaner.
choices on.
Well, that way you can say, "Give me green" rather than dark green or light green would be nice. Yeah.
Well, and you don't have any confusion, like seeing, it's. They're close, but that's not exact. Of course, it's the only blue, but it's still...
Well, like something like this, right? Like this...
Kind of looks like it could be that.
I could,
When you see that, though, you're like, oh, okay.
Sure, but if you weren't, paying too much attention, or you didn't have this example...
Exactly.
It would be easy enough to mistake it, so...
Sure. My garden would be all black and gray and super dark blue, nighttime blues, so nobody would be able to see the difference between anything. Is that slightly... It's supposed to be black, but it's kind of really a dark, dark purple.
That's right. Well, cool. Thanks for teaching us, Nikki P.
Yeah. You're welcome.
And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing to our channel. If you click on the bell, you get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.